Hello and welcome to Knit and Crochet with Joanna. This is a very pretty and easy 2 rows repeat pattern, and you cast on multiple of 2 plus 2 edge stitches. This is how it looks in the front side, and this is the back side. I have 14 stitches on my needle, 14 because we said multiple of 2, I took it 6 times, it's 12, plus 2 edge stitches, 14. I purled 1 row, so I have the pattern on the front side of my work, and I start now with row 1. I knit my edge stitch, and now I skip the first stitch and I insert my right needle into the second stitch, and I bring the stitch over the first. Now I'm going to knit the stitch on my right needle. I grab the yarn and I pull through the stitch. And now I knit the first stitch from my left needle. And this is my pattern in row 1. Again, I skip the first stitch and I insert my needle into the second stitch. I bring this stitch over the first. And now I'm going to knit the first stitch from my right needle. I grab the yarn and I pull through the stitch. And now I knit the first stitch from my left needle. And again, I skip the first stitch and I insert my needle into the second. I bring the second stitch over the first. And I knit the first stitch from my right needle. And now the first stitch from my left needle. And I repeat this now till the end of the row. Skip the first stitch, insert the right needle into the second stitch and bring this stitch over the first. Knit the first stitch from the right needle, and now knit the first stitch from the left needle. And again, skip the first stitch, insert the needle into the second stitch and bring this stitch over the first. Knit the first stitch from the right needle, and now knit the first stitch from the left needle. And a last time, skip the first stitch, insert the needle into the second stitch. Bring the stitch over the first. Knit the first stitch from the right needle and knit the second stitch. And I knit now also my edge stitch. And this was row 1. I turn my work. I knit my edge stitch, and in row 2 I'm going to purl all the stitches till the end of the row. Purl every stitch till the end of the row. And I knit again my edge stitch. And that's it. You start now again with row 1 with a edge stitch, and then you skip the first stitch, you insert your right needle into the second stitch and you bring the second stitch over the first. Then you knit at first the first stitch from the right needle and then the first stitch from the left needle. Repeat this 2 rows again and again, and after a few rows your pattern looks like this. It's a very pretty knitting design. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe also this channel. I want to show you much more easy and beautiful knitting patterns. And till next time, thank you.